Upon waking up, no one anticipated hearing such news. Last night, as always, the Shiba Inu community was abuzz with the usual crazy speculation and meme magic. Something feels different today though. Do not dismiss this as a mere urban legend or repurposed tweet. From casual owners to seasoned whales, everyone is glued to their screens because of this bombshell that the Shiba Inu development team dropped. The subject that has everyone thinking, does this set the stage for the next upswing in prices? The mystery began when the official Shiba Inu X account posted a mysterious countdown, with no background information or explanation, just the words "history is about to be made" and the ticking of the clock. In a matter of minutes, the conjecture engine was in full gear. Some people assumed it was a brand new collaboration. Many assumed it was the much-anticipated Shibarium update. Some even went so far as to suggest that the long-absent Shiba Inu founder Ryoshi was making an appearance, although no one was truly aware. No matter what, one thing was certain: the development team never does anything by accident. Whenever they've given hints like this before, something major has happened. The on-chain data began to show danger indicators as the countdown continued. Whale wallets that were inactive for months came alive all of a sudden. Some wallets divide their assets into dozens of smaller addresses to facilitate the movement of billions of tokens between exchanges, a tried-and-true method of preparing for a big market event or disguising buildup. A twitch appeared in the price, which had been moving in a flat pattern for days. The volume of trades increased multiple times. Everyone was trying to predict what was going to happen next on Discord and Telegram groups. Following that, the announcement came down at the very last second of the countdown. Unexpectedly, the Shiba Inu development team unveiled a multi-stage roadmap update. According to the news, Shiba Inus are becoming multi-chain dogs. To put it another way, Shiba Inu will soon have the ability to move freely across other blockchains, not limited to Ethereum alone. When the first phase launches in a matter of weeks, it will fully integrate with BNB Chain and Polygon, and subsequent phases will bring integration with additional networks. For the entire ecosystem, this is more than just a technical enhancement, it's a game changer. Anarchy ensued in the blink of an eye. The price skyrocketed in a matter of minutes as investors rushed to get in. The accumulation of whale wallets resumed, and there was a record high in the number of new addresses holding Shiba Inu. The announcement specifics, however, were the meat of the story. Shiba Inu would go multi-chain, and any transaction that crossed chains would cause tokens to be burned automatically. Thus, the supply decreases each time a token is transferred between networks. This was like sweet music to the ears of a population that was completely preoccupied with burns and supply shocks. However, the development team continued. A completely decentralized exchange that would support Shiba Inu, all major meme coins, and an ever-expanding list of DeFi tokens. Shiba Swap 2.0 was also hinted to in the roadmap. Reduced costs, quicker swaps, and the integration of Staking Plus, a new incentive system that pays out in a governance token that is shortly to be launched, would all be features of the new platform. An immediate cascade of fear of missing out FOMO washed over the community as word spread that loyal holders and early adopters will have priority access to the rewards pool. The more word got out, the wilder the speculation got. Could this be the shocking reveal the developers had teased for weeks? Alternatively, was more yet to come? Some users were quick to spot a line in the roadmap regarding the integration of real-world payments. Some speculated that the group was forming an alliance with a big payment processor, while others noted an enigmatic third phase on the schedule, labeled Global Adoption Initiative, but offering no more information. Speculation abounds, yet clarity reigns. No one had anticipated the level of ambition displayed by the development team. At the same time, there were persistent bullish signs in the on-chain data. Shiba Inu exchange inflows hit a month low, while cold wallet withdrawals surged. Big holders aren't trying to sell, and that's a classic symptom of it. They're preparing for something big. As cross-chain test transactions were activated, the burn rate, which was already high due to last week's 284 million token burn, jumped even higher. Over 100 million tokens were destroyed in just 24 hours, reducing the supply and fueling the surge. There was an electrifying reaction from the community. Groups on Telegram were bustling with activity. Some influential people who had been silent for weeks began posting again, claiming that this marked the beginning of Shiba Inu 2.0. Not even meme coin rivals were oblivious. A number of users have acknowledged that Shiba Inu has recently established a new benchmark for innovation within the industry. It had been months since anyone had felt anything other than hopeful. A genuine sense of joy had returned, and it was infectious. The true mystery, however, persisted. Is the next upswing about to begin? Experts were fast to provide their opinions. Some people said that the chart showed a typical breakout from a descending triangle, and that the momentum and volume were both going up. Some emphasized the essentials, such as a decreasing supply, increasing utility, and a development team that was obviously considering the future. The naysayers couldn't deny that monumental events were about to unfold. Naturally, some people were still not persuaded. Someone said the excitement could be short-lived, particularly if the cryptocurrency market as a whole became pessimistic. Some others raised concerns about the possibility of problems or delays when the team implemented the multi-chain update. The announcement was a huge stride forward, and everyone who doubted it recognized that Shiba Inu may be in for a historic run if the team delivered. Additional details began to surface as the day progressed. A screenshot from a developer meeting that made way into the public domain suggested a collaboration with a leading exchange, which could instantly expose Shiba Inu to a massive audience. The team allegedly had discussions with a big NFT marketplace to add Shiba Inu as a payment option, according to another leak. Shiba Inus were trending all over the internet at day's end, thanks in large part to the rumors that had been circulating all day. Satoshi Kusama finally tweeted something late at night, and the community went into overdrive. You have only scratched the surface. Many chains will rule in the future. Shiba Inus are here to stay. Straightforward was the message. The effect nevertheless was enormous. A second price rise occurred minutes later, as those who were late to the market scrambled to get in before the next major thing happened. At this point, the story had even made it into mainstream crypto news publications. Shiba Inu developers drop bombshell. Is this the beginning of the next bull run? Went the headlines. As for Shiba Inus, they can travel with multiple chains. Twitter and YouTube analysts have published hour-long analyses of the roadmap, drawing attention to the enormous expansion that could occur if the group fulfilled its objective. For true believers though, who had persevered through every low point and fear, uncertainty and doubt FUD campaign, today was proof. It proved Shiba Inu wasn't a one-hit wonder, rather it was an ongoing dynamic endeavor with potential. Building something that could last the test of time was the true goal of the bombshell release, not merely focusing on price action or short-term gains. Then what comes next? Time is of the essence in the coming days. Price action that no one anticipates might occur if the multi-chain upgrade goes off without a hitch and the fires continue. Shiba Inu has the potential to instantly gain millions of new users if the anticipated agreements come to fruition. This might be the beginning of a golden age for Shiba Inus and the meme coin industry as a whole, if the development team maintains their current rate of release. There is no doubt about that. The Shiba Inu is once again the center of attention, and everyone is taking notice. Whatever happens next might have a profound impact. Obviously, this isn't empty rhetoric if you've read this far. There is data available, the changes are taking place. We are prepared as a community. You won't want to miss the next installment of Shiba Inu, so fasten your seatbelts. Leave your forecast below. Click the like button if you're still with us, and subscribe to stay up